Hi, my name is Rebecca Blomgren. I'm applying for a summer internship position with the Television Academy Foundation for the episodic series category. I'm just finishing up my sophomore year here at Seton Hall University, where I'm a broadcasting major concentrated on film production. However, in addition to my film courses, I'm also completing the TV production track as well, because when I first started college, I couldn't decide which I liked more, either TV or film. I decided to take classes for both because it gave me the most experience dealing with the equipment, learning how to shoot and how to direct in different situations, and to this day, I still don't know which one I like more, so I'm just going to continue taking both classes. And a little bit about my background. In my first year of television production, my classmates and I, we each took on roles within the TV studio to put on a short 10-minute news segment. Every class, we changed positions. That way, everybody could get a chance to learn everything in the studio. So everybody got a chance to be behind the camera and then be on camera. Everybody was switchboard operator, everybody got to be teleprompter, and everybody got the chance to direct the show for themselves. The next year, I created a short 10-minute live TV show. I wrote the script for it. It was a dramatic soap opera set in prison, and I cast actors for it. The day of the shooting, I directed it, and then I had done all the post-production for it. Through my film courses, my first year, I created a 5-minute silent short film. That was kind of an introductory course just to learn the camera and different shots. And then the next semester, I created a 10-minute film with audio and lighting incorporated in it to kind of build it up a little bit and to get us ready for next semester, where we're creating a full-length feature film of our own. In addition to my courses, I also have my extracurricular activities. For instance, Pirate TV is one of them that puts on shows for the campus community on our channel on TV. My first year, I was switcher for a live sports talk show, and my second year, I am now director for our campus news segment, which incorporates campus events. It has weather in front of the green screen, and it has a news segment to talk about Seton Hall sports. And both of them are live. The sports talk show was a little bit more stressful because I was switcher and I had to have it instantly as your director. I'm just calling the shots, but both of those took place in a TV studio on campus. In addition to that activity, I also have my internship with the Northeast Film Festival here in Teaneck, New Jersey. For that, first I reviewed and screened different independent films that had submitted to the festival. And that was a great experience for me because it really gave me the chance to watch independent films without the A-list actors and without the million-dollar budgets and see how they made their stories come to life. I also spread awareness about the festival through interviewing different directors and screenwriters and producers of films submitted to the festival, and interview them and record them for podcasts that we create on the Northeast Film Festival channel. So that's a little bit about me and a little bit about my background. Why I applied for this particular internship program. I applied because of the hands-on experience that I feel I would gain through working in the professional environment alongside people who have made their careers in this industry. And really, it's the experience that I'm after because, well, learning things in school is great and it's a great introduction. In this industry, it's not always about the classes. It's about where you worked and who you worked alongside of. And I think this internship gives us the perfect opportunity to really get a start on our career, to see what it's going to be like in the real working environment. And that's what I'm most excited about because while I love school and what I'm learning, I really want to take that knowledge and apply it in the real world. And again, I feel that this internship would be perfect for it. I have read different student reviews about it, people who participated in it, and they all said it was life changing, it was a great experience. They would gladly do it over again if they could. So, what I hope to contribute to this internship. My main hope of what I can contribute to this internship is definitely my determination. When I'm given a job, I commit completely to it. Everything I have goes into it. And I really want to be that person who's responsible and reliable and somebody that my employers wouldn't have to worry about. I don't want to be that person that they have to worry and wonder if they're going to get the job done. I want to have the trust of my coworkers, of my peers, of the people above me, that they can give me a project or a task, they can trust me with it, and I'll be able to get it done. I'll get it done on time. I'll get it done how they want it. And again, I said I really want to be that person while at the same time still being able to bring up my creative insights and my own ideas. And I really want to be a team player. So, where do you see yourself professionally in 5 years? Well, in 5 years, ideally, I would love to be working for a TV studio or a production company, but I understand sometimes it's difficult to get into that right out of college, so the next idea would be either permalance for a production company or possibly even freelance. I would love to be working on location shoots, like in the action right up there with the actual movie making magic. That's something I really want to be a part of. I would love to travel and, like I said, be right up there with the directors and the producers and seeing these films and stories come to life. My ultimate career goals. For my ultimate career goals, I really want to be a key player in the production process, namely as a director, whether it's in a TV studio for a news segment or an episodic series or short films, full feature-length films, any of it. I really think I have a creative eye for it. I want to be up there making these stories come to life. When I read something out of a script or a book, I can see it come to life in my head. I can see how I would set everything up and how I want it in the characters, and I really want to be able to do that in real life situations, whether it is actually bringing a story from the pages of a script or whether it's live directing and just seeing the perfect shot for that perfect moment so the audience at home can see what we want them to see. So, how much TV on a regular basis do you watch and how often do you watch it? On a regular basis, I usually watch about 2 to 3 hours of TV a day, depending on how busy my schedule is. I normally watch it on the TV set when I get home from school or work, because thankfully when I get home at like 11, there's usually mini marathons going on. If it's a show that I can't wait the next week to see, usually I do go to Netflix and then binge watch it. My favorite TV programs currently. So my favorite programs right now, Modern Family, definitely. I just discovered Chrisley Knows Best. Orange is the New Black was my favorite the second it came out. Supernatural, although that is one that I do have to wait till it gets on Netflix because I need to watch all of it in one sitting. And then my favorite TV show of all time, and probably will continue to be, is Law and Order SVU because I feel like every time I sit down I see a new episode, even though I can watch it for 8 hours on end. And how would you define television? Television to me is a story, one way or another. It's a story, and it's a story that comes to life and becomes visual, and it lets the audience at home view it through their own eyes. I mean, whether it's a news program that's taking live, real stories from around the world, or whether it's scripted, such as Modern Family, it has a message and a purpose, and these are stories and events that demand to be told, and TV really brings them to life. And I really think that TV is like an underrated form of film because everybody talks about how film is the greatest form of storytelling, but then they look over TV, and TV has more time than film because seasons can go on for years, and it just gives so much more room for character growth, for development, for the stories to really change and take turns that you never would have imagined, and you never would have had the patience to sit through in a film or a theater. So to me, television is a story. So I would like to thank you for this opportunity. I sincerely hope to be hearing from you soon, and if I don't, well, have a good day.